everybody, and welcome back to the Derby Save, where we're a mid-table team again, 11th, up to 11th, goal difference of -9. Don't worry about that. Standing up desk as well, so I can do jigs and movement. 35 points, 28 games played. We are near the safety 40-point mark, which I think is going to be far too excessive. Because if we look right down the bottom of the table, Burnley, Crystal Palace, and Leeds. They've got maximum 22 points. So with 10 games to go, I think they're going to struggle to get anywhere near the 40-point mark. So yeah, I'm 75-80% sure we're safe now, which is absolutely wonderful. The last video has done really well. The transfer window ones always do quite well. But we did say if we survive relegation this year, I might be able to get a little bonus in the transfer kitty. So today's question is, what is the little bonus we get in the transfer kitty? If we do end up surviving, what is the bonus we get as a sort of bonus payment into our transfer committee for Net Spend FC? Let me know down below what you think of that. And also, while you're down below, why not hit that little subscribe button and leave a like on the video, because I very rarely say it. So if I say it, you might do it. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like Football Manager stuff. Leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the series. There is also a link to Patreon down there as well. I'm going to get all this spiel out the way at once. There is a link to Patreon down there if you want to donate to the channel. I think you can sign up for like $1 a month. I might put a few posts in there every couple of months. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but you're getting basically daily videos, right? So why not? If you do want to support the channel, it is most appreciated. Anyway, let's get into it. We're playing Norwich today. Norwich and Everton are coming up. And if we look at previous results, Eddie Nketiah, what a buy. What a buy. We bought him in on deadline day. The next day, he scored against Newcastle in a 2-2 draw. The day after that, or the game after that, he scored against Aston Villa in a 2-2 draw. He then got a brace in a 3-2 win over West Ham. And then he scored a goal against Aston Villa in the FA Cup 4th round replay, where we got a 2-1 win. He then followed that up with a goal in the 2-0 win against Leicester, where he also got injured and hasn't played since. But yes, he has a return of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals in 5 games. So yeah, he really suits our system. 4 goals in 3 in the league, 1 assist as well, a 7.7. As I say, 6 in 5 in total for us. £7 million looking like a bargain, people. Looking like an absolute dream of a purchase. And to be honest, all the purchases are doing pretty damn well, and it gives us such good squad depth for rotation when we need to as well. Mason Holgate has come in, slotted into the team wonderfully well. 6.824 appearances, 1 assist so far. Again, looking like a bargain at £2.4 million. Maldini's had a few appearances here and there. Donovan's getting a few more run out as well, so he's played 10 appearances this season. Struggled a little bit, but generally comes off the bench to keep the ball. Who else have we got? Who else did we bring in? We brought in, Castro, who had the last game up front due to rotation. He's come in, 5 appearances, 1 goal, 7.1, so he's been doing pretty well. Farias on loan, also been doing well, 7.05, 2 assists in 2 games for him after his suspension. So yeah, really, it's all been going really well. And Laborde, who I guess was the other one, the Uruguayan, limited game time for him so far. We want to sort of bring him in slowly into the fold. But yeah, it looks like the transfer business we've done is actually paying off. And the 4-3-1-2 is working. We do have a more sort of subtle approach to how we're playing. A 4-3-1-2, we still get people up forward to try and help out. I think there is a bit of a thing with the match engine this year where the more people you sort of chuck forward, the more chance you've got of scoring. It's very, I mean, you could argue that is more likely in real life football as well, but there seems to be less of a defensive penalty for just chucking people forward. But we do have a positive version of the formation. We have a sort of more retaining one where we keep a few more people back if we want to. And we also have a Derby attack formation, which is a flat 4-3-3 on attacking, trying to get goals when we need them. But at the moment, we are sort of sticking with the 4-3-1-2 positive formation, and it's working very well. So let's go and use it against Norwich. I think everyone's pretty fit. Sibley could probably do the rest. And we do have, in fact, we're going to play around with this. I've rested quite a few people for the cup game against Burnley that we just won. So, yeah, I'll be right back with the selected team. Okay, this is how we're lining up for this one then. Dolberg in goal, Ebasole, Holgate, Laborde and Hickey at the back. Castro, Bielik and Bird in the middle. Farias in behind a strike partnership of Delap and Damari Gray, who's actually doing quite well in this advanced forward role. Loves his pace to get in behind. On the bench, we've got Sonny, the goalkeeper, Brandon Williams, James Garner, Donovan, Bernard, Maldini, Vasilev, Kashin and Aziz. Slight injury to Nketiah means he's not going to be available for selection in this one. And then we're giving Buchanan, Knight and Sibley the day off because they all played 90 minutes in the last game. So let's go and hopefully smash Norwich City, which is always good fun. They're high flying actually, Norwich. They are up in 5th or 6th. They're definitely near the, or they were near the European places. So let's go and see what's happening there. Let's go with don't let our good form, current form, come to an end because we are playing very, very well at the moment. And I really want to keep that going. And yeah, as soon as we can get Eddie Nketiah back, who would have thought I'd say those words? We'll be in for a good time. He has hit the ground running for this Derby team and it's been great. 25 minutes gone, 2 shots each. We've had 2 on target. They've had none. Really nothing to get excited about. I think for the last 15 minutes, we're going to go on to attack in this first half. Just see if we can get a breakthrough. We are at home. Let's give the fans something to cheer as Ebasole does have a throw in. He's had a bit of a resurgence in this formation as well. Wing back on attack is obviously always what he wanted to do. A bit more freedom to go forward. No wingers in front of him. And I do find that in this shape, that giving the... that's a lovely ball into Ramadan. Ramadan's in and Dolberg, what a save. Yeah, actually getting rid of the wingers in front of the fullbacks allows them to perform a lot better, although Hickey would like to argue that statement on a 6.5, but he does have a knock or something. He's got a bit of a bad injury. So Dolberg with a big save. Let's go and show everyone the recent praise is justified. I think we are going to probably have to take Hickey off. He's on a 6.5. We'll leave him on for a little bit longer because his little fitness heart should go up a little bit because we've had half time. It's still not brilliant. It still is down near halfway, so he probably won't be getting the whole game. Brandon Williams is on the bench. He'll go over to left back, I think, as Henry plays it up the line to Zilis into Ida, but that's a good tackle. Castro up to Delap into Farias. There's Damari Gray's speed. He's offside. He's offside. And I nearly called him Andre Gray, which would be an embarrassment for everyone involved. Holgate out to Ebasole on the right-hand side. And Ebasole, that's what I mean, no winger in front of him, which means he can lose the ball deep in their territory, not in our territory. Oh, what an interception from Delap. Castro takes over. Can he put the cross? And he does. Gray's there this time. He's onside. 1-0. Thank you very much. Castro picks it up, puts the cross in low across the goal. Keeper probably could have done a bit better, but Damari Gray sticks it in and then does a sort of like chicken celebration. Maybe it's the Richarlison chicken celebration, who knows. But Henry gave it away, really sloppy pass. Delap picked it up, just knocked it off to Castro. Castro was like, fire this low, Gray will be at the back post. A very Man City-esque goal. That one, bit of a high press, intercepting the ball high, get it in, cut it back, goal, 1-0. Corner. Castro swings this one in and it's headed away by Ramadan as Hickey's going to get there, who still hasn't fully recovered. He's not in the best of shape, but he is up towards their box. It's a loopy cross to the back post. Delap heads it back. Castro with a header and Ronning makes the save. He's getting on with this as well. Quick clearance, not the best. But Hickey's, yeah, his rating's going up, but his heart form condition is going down. So we've made a sub on the 60-minute mark. We've got a lot of people on yellow cards. We've taken off Max Bird and brought on Miguel Aziz as Matassar puts it over the bar. And yeah, we've just made that one change. I think we're going to have to keep an eye on these yellow cards. We've taken off anyone that had get stuck in on, or tackle harder. We've taken that off their instructions as Ebasole looks to just take this out to the right-hand side. Can he get... Oh, he puts a crossing. Castro with a header over the bar. Unlucky. So double substitution with 20 minutes to go. Vasilev comes on up front. Williams comes on at left back. Hickey's condition has just got too low to keep him on. He was going to pick up an injury. So yeah, with 10 minutes to go, 1-0 up. Or maybe not, because Henry has a throw in. And it goes towards Tozilis into Souza. Souza into Henry again. Henry looks to turn onto that left foot. Don't stop the cross. In it goes. Laborde with a good header away. Aziz. Just come on. Lovely ball out towards Delap. And look at this. We've got a man advantage as the attacking midfielder didn't drop deep. Delap, in it goes. Vasilev, the substitute, sticks it in. Come on. 2-0 up. 10 minutes to go. You love to see it. And that is what you want. And now we can drop back down to the positive formation. Vasilev on, he's got such limited game time this year, but he's put that one away really well. Delap, what a ball this is from Delap. And Vasilev used his fresh legs and his pace to get away from his man marker. 2-0 up, 10 minutes to go. That should be it in the bag, you would like to think. And into injury time we go. There's a couple of minutes left as Norwich do just get a highlight here as Tzolis goes back to Henry, puts the ball in. Lee Melue is there, heads it past the post. And that should see us through to the end of the game, a game that we've pretty much dominated. And this, I'm sure, will just be the highlight to say the game is over because we are 20 seconds over the allotted injury time. Running goes long. Ida flicks it on. Bielik is tackled, but I think someone was offside. And there it is. The victory is there. 2-0. Good performances all round. A few too many yellow cards for my liking, but we absolutely dominated that Norwich team there. And we're going to say, well done, everyone. Well done. So here we are then, Everton Derby, and we're celebrating a trip to Goodison Park with a brand new contract, which is very nice of the board, isn't it? They are giving us a brand new contract to stay on at Derby and do what we've been doing, which, keep it going, which I guess is the main thing that you want to do as a manager, which is lovely. And we're going to go into this game without two players that could be pretty crucial for us, actually. Liam Delap, we've sent him away on a week's holiday. There's some tough games coming up, and I think missing Everton makes more sense than missing the other games that we've got coming up. So Delap's gone, and Hickey as well, because we've got Lee Buchanan back for this one. So again, I'll pick the team, and we'll be right back. Okay, so a few little changes here and there. We're going with Dolberg in goal, Ebisole at right back, Bernard, Holgate and Williams at the back. So Buchanan's still going to sit on the bench. Ebisole's been playing well. Williams can come in at left back. He's a bit better than Buchanan at the moment. Aziz, Bielik and Bird in midfield. Sibley sitting behind Nketiah, who's coming in against his former team, and Farias up front. Vasilev got the goal in the last one, but he's really not good enough to be starting for us. Probably look to move him on in the next transfer window, I imagine. We'll see how he gets on. He's got a contract for another year, so we might keep him around as a squad player. It depends if we can get some sort of decent offers for him. Jason Knight also on the bench for this one. Damari Gray drops to the bench because I want to bring in Farias up front for a little bit more. His dribbling ability is better. He's got less pace, but he does have a better dribbling ability. So interested to see what he can do up there. But we know we've got a pretty decent bench as well with Gray, Vasilev, Knight, Buchanan, Garner on there as well. So lots of opportunities for us. But yeah, hopefully Eddie Nketiah can do it against his former club. Going up against Gattuso, the Everton manager. There was a chat in the press around Nketiah coming back and what can he do, and we were just like, hopefully he makes them pay. We owe Everton. Go out there and get revenge. Always get revenge. Always get revenge. I can't remember what happened last time we played Everton, but it pissed me off enough to say that we should go and get revenge for it. So there we go. They're lining up. Anyone there? Mina's still there. Branthwaite's there. Richarlison, Dele Alli, Calvert-Lewin. So they have got some familiar faces. We know our team. We are in amazing league form at the moment. 5 wins from 5. Let's see if we can keep it up as Urgucan takes a goal kick short to Mina and then goes long with the return pass. That's going to be very easy for Brandon Williams to pick that one up. Over on the left-hand side. Right-footed, remember, on the left, Brandon Williams. So an interesting dynamic there. Cuts back onto his right foot into Max Bird. Max Bird puts the cross in. Farias is there. Into Sibley, and Sibley shoots. Sibley scores, and Farias' selection is justified. He held onto the ball. You can argue that is dribbling. He kept it close to his feet and then picked out Sibley. Sibley puts it in. 1-0 up inside 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 30 seconds as Max Bird, great run from Williams all the way down the side. Max Bird into Farias, great first touch. Laid it back to Sibley, left-footed finish. Keeper should do better, but I'm not complaining. 1-0. Brandon Williams on it again. Farias takes over this time. Williams brings it forward into Sibley. Can turn into Max Bird. Max Bird, what a ball through to Farias. Farias is in and it's 2-0. His first goal of the season is definitely justified now. Goal and assist inside 7 minutes. Farias looking superb, bringing him in from Man United as Williams played it into Sibley. Max Bird gave him an option and then look at that gaping hole over there. And Farias took advantage. Lovely placed right-footed finish into the side netting. 2-0. So into half-time we go, 2-0 up. 2 early goals has been the difference. I'm very, very happy. Keep it up. I mean, Nketiah is not playing brilliantly, neither is Ebisola. In fact, the whole right-hand side isn't playing amazing, but we'll keep an eye on it and see what we can do. Nketiah is coming back from injury, so I'm not too worried if he has a poor game. It's about fitness. He's coming off now, actually, on the 60-minute mark. That's what the physio said we should do with him coming back from injury. So on a 6.4, no issues taking him off. We will put Damari Gray up front, so it's actually sort of 2 non-strikers are going to be playing up front, which is a little bit interesting. And Miguel Aziz will bring off for James Garner in there. Just a little bit more height, a little bit more solidity. Miguel Aziz more of a playmaker, but James Garner is probably good enough to be starting in this team, to be honest, as Brandon Williams gives it away. But we're not going to see anything about that. It was just making the substitutions. Just ball forward, Ebosole, good header. Sibley picks it up, back to Ebosole again. Ebosole into Aziz. I thought I just took Miguel Aziz off. Is it going to send him off before it does my sub? Yes, it is. Thank you, game. That's impressive of you, isn't it? That's lovely. That's lovely. Thanks, game. That's what we always wanted. Literally had just subbed him off. Right, Damari Gray on for Eddie Nketiah. And I guess I don't really want to take... In fact, we're not going to do that now. We're going to cancel that. We're going to... Stop the game. Let me do my changes that I want to do. Right, we're going to do Sibley up front. No, we're not. We're going to do one man up front. We're going to do Farias up front. We're going to do James Garner on, and James Garner's going to sit in there. And we're going to keep it positive because I feel like we don't really need to change too much. That's so irritating, man. I was just literally, I'd already put the substitution through for him to come off, and the game's like, no. That's not how this works. Vanderson's in. What a save from Dolberg again. A fine save to tip the effort wide. But yeah, down to 10 men for the final sort of 25 minutes of the game. Eddie Nketiah is the one that's sacrificed. We have a corner though. Sibley swings this one. Holgate at the near post. Oh, it's against his former club as well, and he hits the bar. I forgot we had Holgate as well from Everton. We've given them quite a lot of money in the January transfer window. Another corner, Sibley over this one again. In it goes. Bernard's this one! Come on, Bernard's this one. But the referee's checking something. Well, it can't be offside. It can't be offside. It's a corner. How can it possibly be offside? The corner's literally taken on the line. Yeah, it can't be offside. Yeah, get out of it. Get out of it. Deschamps Bernard. Oh, they were checking the guy in front of the goalkeeper. Never offside. 3-0. Thank you very much. We won't look at any more replays. Goal given. With a few minutes to go, we're just going to get some fresh legs on. Bielik will come off. Jason Knight can come on. And then we'll put Max Bird into the middle ball-winning role. And I still want to give Laborde some game time. So Holgate off, Laborde on. I don't think that's too bad a change to be able to make as Branthwaite takes the throw in into Bruno Costa. Tackled well by Max Bird. In it goes to Louis Sibley, who got the goal scoring underway very early on. Bielik, Bernard looks to shift it out to Williams. Great ball that, as Brandon Williams can come forward with the ball now. Into Max Bird. Back to Williams again. I don't mind this. Good possession football. Bielik out to Williams. Into Bird. Bird back to Bielik. Oh, into Williams again. I thought he was going to lose it. Looks for Garner. Headed away. And Bruno Costa will bring this one away. Lots of space for Vanderson on the left-hand side. Everton looking to make it 3-1. And Dolberg with a save. But Diogo Goncalves puts the rebound in. And it is 3-1. And that... It's a lifeline. He's not running to get the ball. He's standing by the goal. A decent goal. Not too much to write home about. So we're deep into the 4 minutes of added on time, and that should be that. It is. It's all over. 3-1. Everton did get back into it after our sending off. But we held on. We did well. I'm very proud. Let's go with individuals. Miguel Aziz. You can't be getting sent off. Mate, you cannot be getting sent off as my hiccups kick in as we're about to end the video. So not a bad time to come in. Now, we're in 10th now. We are 6 points. With 8 games to go, we are 6 points off a European spot. Are we going to have a late... In fact, we're 6... Hang on. We're 6 points off Europe. We're 16 points off relegation. We are above the 40-point mark. Get in. And we are officially closer. We're officially mid-table, but officially closer to Norwich in 6th than Leeds in 18th, which is absolutely brilliant. Excellent. That's what we want. Aziz is banned for 1 match. We're not going to appeal about it, and he is going to get his fine. Gattuso, Tuchel, 5 wins in a row. Lovely stuff. And we'll send Bergie Bergkamp into that. Right, thank you very much for watching. Do leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to donate to the channel, Patreon is down below. There's the Discord link in there, my Twitch, Twitter. All the links are in the description. Go check it out. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back for the next one. Cheers.